Welcome to this video on the introduction to metabolism. Let's begin by defining, what is metabolism? Metabolism is a network of biochemical reactions carried out in living cells. These reactions are well organized, integrated, and regulated, involving various biomolecules like carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleoproteins. Metabolism involves the inner conversion of chemical compounds in the body. Metabolite precursors are transformed into end products through many specific intermediates. Metabolism is the sum of chemical changes that convert nutrients into energy, complex substances into simpler forms, and simple substances into functional complex biomolecules. The sun provides energy for life. Phototrophs, or plants, use light to synthesize organic molecules. Heterotrophs, or animals, use these molecules as building blocks, with CO2, O2, and H2O being recycled. Normal metabolism is vital for the health, growth, reproduction, and good survival of human beings. We will now discuss the role of enzymes and hormones in metabolism. Enzymes, along with coenzymes, biocatalyze specific metabolic reactions. Thus, enzymes are considered the functional units of metabolism. Hormones are chemical messengers that regulate enzyme activity by either stimulating or inhibiting them. Enzyme reactions are organized into discrete pathways. A metabolite is a substrate or reactant undergoing a biochemical or metabolic reaction. A metabolic reaction is a biochemical reaction where a metabolite is specifically reacted upon by an enzyme and coenzyme to yield a product, as illustrated by A reacting with ECO to form B. Reversible reactions require the same enzyme for both directions and are not regulatory steps. For example, A to B using enzyme E1. Irreversible reactions require a different set of enzymes for the reverse direction. They are non-equilibrium reactions and serve as regulatory steps, such as C to D using E3 and D to C using E2. Let's review the types of biochemical reactions. Types of reactions include oxidation, dehydrogenation, hydroxylation, reduction, hydrolytic, carboxylation, and decarboxylation. Additional types are phosphorylation, dephosphorylation, amination, deamination, isomerization, hydration, and dehydration. A metabolic pathway is a series of well-defined biochemical reactions that follow one another, producing intermediate products and, finally, an end product. In a pathway, A is the precursor, B, C, and D are intermediates formed by enzymes E1, E2, and E3, and E is the end product formed by E4. Pathways are organized in sequential steps. Enzymes can be separate, form a multi-enzyme complex, or be a membrane-bound system. Recent research suggests multi-enzyme complexes are more common. Pathways can be organized as multi-enzyme complexes, separate enzymes, or membrane-bound systems. Pathways can be linear, where products of reactions are substrates for subsequent reactions, closed loop, where intermediates are recycled, or spiral, where the same set of enzymes is used repeatedly. We will now discuss the compartmentalization of metabolic pathways. Compartmentalization of pathways allows for the integration and regulation of metabolism. This scene displays phosphoryl group transfer. There are two main types of metabolic pathways: catabolic, which are degradative, energy generating, and exothermic, and anabolic, which are synthetic, energy utilizing, and endothermic. Catabolic pathways involve oxidative reactions, producing reducing equivalents like NADH plus H plus and FADH2. They converge to a few end products. Anabolic pathways diverge to synthesize many different biomolecules. Some pathways are amphibolic, meaning they serve both catabolism and anabolism. Amphibolic pathways occur at the crossroads of metabolism, linking anabolic and catabolic pathways. Next, let's explore the regulation of metabolic pathways. Regulation means the stimulation and inhibition of pathways according to cellular need. Hormones regulate pathways, allowing organisms to respond to changing conditions. Every metabolic pathway has specific regulatory or key enzymes. Hormones regulate by stimulating or inhibiting these key enzymes. Modes of metabolic regulation include allosteric regulation, covalent modification, control of enzyme levels, compartmentalization, and metabolic specialization of organs. Feedback inhibition is when the product of a pathway downregulates the activity of an early step in that pathway. Feed-forward activation is when a metabolite produced early in a pathway activates a downstream enzyme. Anabolic and catabolic pathways involving the same compounds are not identical. Some steps may be shared, but others must differ to ensure that each pathway is spontaneous. The differences in anabolic and catabolic pathways also allow regulation mechanisms to turn one pathway on and the other off. Modes of enzyme regulation include alteration in membrane permeability, conversion of inactive to active form, stimulation or repression of mRNA formation, and stimulation of mRNA translation. Knowledge of normal metabolism is essential for understanding adaptations to starvation, exercise, pregnancy, and lactation, as well as understanding metabolic disorders. Abnormal metabolism can be caused by nutritional deficiencies, enzyme defects, hormonal defects, or drug and toxin interactions. Normal enzyme and hormonal activities result in normal metabolism and health for the human body. Defects in enzymes and hormones will derange normal metabolism. Thank you for watching this video on the Introduction to Metabolism.